Imagine waking up, not to the blue skies of Earth, but to the rust-red horizons of Mars. The air isn't breathable, the temperature is bone-chilling, and yet you're there, part of humanity's greatest experiment, terraforming the red planet. But how close are we really to making Mars a second Earth? And could you be part of the first generation to call it home? Let's find out. Mars isn't exactly what you'd call homey. With temperatures that make Antarctica feel like a vacation spot, a paper-thin atmosphere with barely any oxygen, and no liquid water on the surface, living there sounds less like a dream and more like a survival horror game. Plus, who needs breathable air anyway? Oh wait, literally everyone. But don't despair just yet. Humanity has a track record of turning impossible dreams into reality. Flying? Check. Internet? Double check. Colonizing another planet? It's the next frontier. Terraforming Mars isn't just about planting some trees and calling it a day. It's about reshaping an entire planet, literally playing cosmic architect. Let's break it down. Scientists have proposed 3 key strategies: warming the planet, building an atmosphere, and introducing liquid water. Sounds simple, right? Well, not quite. Step 1. Warm it up. Mars is cold, like your coffee freezes before you drink it cold. To fix that, we could pump greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Think of it as global warming, but on purpose this time. Options include releasing CO2 trapped in Martian soil or even deploying giant orbital mirrors to reflect sunlight. Wild, right? But here's the catch. Does Mars even have enough CO2 to make a difference? More on that in a moment. So let's address the elephant in the room, or rather, the lack of elephants. Terraforming Mars is no quick weekend project. Even if we release every bit of CO2, studies suggest we might not generate enough atmospheric pressure to make it Earth-like. Which begs the question, are we literally chasing air? And then there's the water problem. Sure, there's ice under the surface, but melting it and keeping it liquid under Mars's thin atmosphere is like trying to keep soup warm without a lid in the middle of winter. But hold on, humanity doesn't back down that easily. If Plan A doesn't work, there's always Plan B. Some scientists suggest we skip the atmosphere entirely and build self-contained cities under domes. Imagine massive biodomes with artificial climates, green parks, and maybe even Starbucks. Because nothing says civilization like overpriced coffee on a distant planet. Others are thinking even bigger, like transforming Mars into a planetary-scale construction project. SpaceX CEO Elon Musk has floated the idea of nuking Mars poles to release CO2 and water vapor. Controversial? Yes. Ambitious? Definitely. But could such bold ideas actually work? Or are we just building castles in the Martian sand? Terraforming Mars isn't just about escaping Earth, it's about ensuring humanity's survival. Think about it. Every species that's ever existed has gone extinct. Colonizing another planet could be our insurance policy. And it's not just survival. It's about exploration, curiosity, and the deep-seated human desire to push boundaries. Mars is our chance to start fresh, to write a new chapter of history, but this time on a blank red canvas. So how close are we to living on Mars? The truth is, we're at the very beginning of this journey. The science is evolving, the challenges are immense, but the potential is limitless. The question is, are you ready to be part of it? If this inspired you, hit that like button and subscribe to SciEdge for more deep dives into the science that shapes our future. And who knows, maybe one day you'll wake up to a Martian sunrise.